This video will finish off lesson 2. There are some special outlines and special words, but I'm just going to explain the last part of the theory to do with vowels and different directions. So let's just remind ourselves of the different directions they could be. A goes downwards normally, but sometimes it can go upwards. E goes downwards, but sometimes, very rarely, it goes across. I downwards, occasionally upwards, and you can see that it slants a little bit more than the upward version of the A. O has only one direction, and it's the last part of it underneath. And U has only one direction down. Now, don't forget that I've always said that you must try to understand the reason behind things rather than trying to learn outlines and drill outlines. I want you to understand the theory behind it and the logic behind it so that it is obvious why things are done in a certain way. For example, you could see that if you write my with a downward I, eventually at speed you'll get a curve and it will merge into itself and not be clear. Let's have a clearer colour here. So you do the I upwards after M. And upwards after H is just easier to write, but also, again, you might get that curve. And then obviously P, going through the line, would have the upward I as well. And because it's a downward letter with the I going upwards, after N as well, many, any, it's easier to do the I upwards. Away, you can see that if you wrote the A and then the W with the A at the end, this A at speed would merge into the W. So away, upwards at the beginning, downward A at the end. Dilemma, it's quite a strong sounding vowel, so you put the full vowel in this case. And hey, so it doesn't get muddled up with hi or pie, you put the full A in. Spay, put the full A in. Now up again, you'll see that if you wrote a U, half the U, it would merge into the P. So instead, use the full U. And the full E for episode for the same reason. Out, two vowels here, but you just need the O. So out and outside, use an O. So now go to the end of the lesson, do your assignments and hand them in if you are a gold or a platinum member, and make sure you're happy with the vowels and this theory before moving on to the next lesson. Lesson 3 is all about blending.